Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Harakhakodash, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Harakhakodash, the water. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Harakhakodash, Baradah, Barakathum, man. You know, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us the truth. Honors and citations to the elect. And to the men that died doing the work of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, because they shall arise first. To the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahweh Shai, he is the deliverer. All right? He's coming to deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. All right? My name is Micah Allah Ben Gad Ben Yasharala with the Church of Philadelphia camp here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Once again, coming to, doing another lesson, man. In this park that I'm in, I come here, recently, the spirit that was been put on me to come here. And I'll share this with you. This is a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place to come and talk about the Lord. All right? A lot of nature out here. A lot of things that you see that's not even on camera. It's a lot of things that you see that's not on camera, and it's the Lord, man. All right. So let's just say that. We at camp a little earlier today. This is after camp, John, man. We're going to go into 2 Peter chapter 2. 2, man. The brother brought this out, but I'm going to read everything. What I'm gonna read to you right now is in the NLT. All right. Everything that I'm gonna read right now is in the NLT, and we're gonna break it down straight, right to the point, man. Cause that's what the NLT was meant for. All right, to come straight to you, straightforward. This is There's no how would you say that? No hiding things. No going back, but we're going to go right into it because at the end of the day, man, the Lord. I know why the NLT is being brought out even more, man. The Lord is he's letting you know, man. Because the men been breaking it down, Well, let's hop into the NLT and things. All right. So this is 2 Peter chapter 2. 2 Peter chapter 2. All right, in verse 1. And check it out. It said the dangers of false teachers. All right, so you got false teachers out here, and the Lord is letting you know right now at the end of the days, at the end of the times, you can't deal with these guys that's teaching false doctrines. That's going against the apostles. Now, check it out. If you're against the apostles, so be it. All right, that means that you've been set up to be like that. All right, so to come into this truth, to be an honest man, you should pray to the Lord to bring you to the truth. Okay, so you don't backslide, you don't do this, that. All right. Hey, shalom, brother. But I said 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 1. We're gonna go through the whole chapter, and I'm going strictly NLT on this one. All right. It says the danger of false teachers. You gotta be aware of that. You gotta be aware of the dangers of false teachers because you have so many out here, and they will, if you don't pray to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Aracha, Quadash, you will be led astray. All right, I'm gonna say that again. If you don't pray to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Haracha, Quadash, you will be led astray. Because you got a lot of men out here, you talk this false doctrine. Yo, I'll give you a quick testimony. When I came into the truth and all that, I asked the Lord to bring me into to camps, right? To be like, I was like, Lord, just bring me around brothers where all the shades of Israel is. All right, because I wanted that truly. Like everybody, every man has to pray his own prayer to the Lord. All right, hold up, you got the brother right here. What's this? 1 John chapter 4:1 in the NLT. Dear friends, do not believe everyone who claims to speak. Hold up. Who claims to speak by the Spirit, but you by the Spirit, you must test them to see if the Spirit they have comes from God. That's right. That's right. For there are many false prophets in the world, and that's 100%, man. All right, keep going. Hold up. Let's go to Romans. The brother got up here. Romans 16 and 13, 17. It says, now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause division and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. That's right. All right, so the brother, you got dudes out here. This for younger brothers, and not even younger brothers, older brothers as well, man. Because you got a whole bunch of dudes out here. Like, the truth is flourishing. This truth is so great. Many are called, few are chosen. All right, I'm gonna say that again. Many are called, few are chosen. And you have a lot of men out here. You know, they just all they want to do is make a name for themselves, just like a rapper or something. They're waiting for their big break. Oh, yo, check this out. Oh, this happened. Yo, let me hop on this. This is my big break. I'm going to make it now. I'm going to be known in Israel, and everybody's going to love me. If you in it for that, all right. If you in it for that, you in it for the wrong reasons. So I'm gonna hop right into it, man. So Salaki, forgive me for the delay. And the water for the scriptures, bro. I appreciate that so very much. I really do. And I'm going to read. So this is 2 Peter chapter 2 and 1. All right, 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 1. And at the top it says the danger of false teachers. The danger of false teachers, because they is out here. And I'm going to read it straight in the NLT. It says, verse 1, it says, but there were also false prophets in Israel. Also false prophets in Israel, man. To this day, right? It says, just as there will be false teachers among you, they will cleverly teach destructive heresies and even deny the master. Deny the master. They will. Let's read that again. But there were also false prophets in Israel, just as there will just as there will be also teachers among you. Talking about right now, right? It says they will cleverly teach destructive heresies and even deny the master who brought them. In this way, they will bring sudden destruction on themselves. All right, so listening to these guys like these swine eating guys, man. You know, and I hate to keep talking about these dudes, man. You know, because I know through the spirit like them dudes is off. You know, but this is for the men and you know, the ones that's coming in, man. You know, the pork, you're not supposed to eat it. It tells you that in the scriptures. All right. And I know dudes, man. I know dudes, man. I know a guy right now here in Philadelphia. He calls himself a prophet. So and so the prophet. I'll just say that. All right. He calls himself so and so the prophet on social media trying to get women, man. All right. Hey, what's up, bro? Yo, that's the best friend you could ever have in your life. That's a fact, brother. Yo, you have a beautiful night. No doubt, brother. Have a beautiful night, brother. You know, praise God's spirit, because as a man, you have you know, animals, you know, and like the dog would be like the best friend. Yo, man's best friend is a dog. Man's best friend, well, the Israelite man, the elect Israelite man, the best friend is Yahweh. All right, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Haraka Kwadash. All right. Anyway, let's hop back in the scriptures. All right. Second Peter chapter 2 and 2, and I'm gonna start at verse 2 in the NLT. Like I said, I'm going strictly with the NLT. It says, many will follow their evil teachings and shameful immortality. And because of these teachers, the way of truth will be slandered. And yo, guess what? That's 100% truth, yo. I know, like, personally, with family members, when I first started coming to the truth, and these members, they're in the spirit world right now. And brother, I'm gonna bring up these scriptures. All right, but they're in the spirit world right now. But I say this: they went against the truth and they followed after a different power. Power meaning God. Well, we're the ultimate powers, and they followed a power that you know that they look at it like, yo, well, you know what? Yo, Allah, he's running things right now. He's this, and all I can see, yo, faith going to the Hebrews, man. Hebrews, read the book of Hebrews, man. Faith, yo, faith is to have faith for the Lord to give you faith. That's a great gift because you can see things that everybody can't see. You know what I'm saying? You see things that the average man can't see, because the average man just sees what's in front of his face. I got my family, I got this, I gotta do this, I gotta da 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 da. But a man that has faith, he like, whoa, I can see beyond that. Yeah, you have this right now, but I'm looking beyond that because the Lord is about to destroy this place. Let me prepare my family for the things to come. That's why when I come to this park and everything, I see the squirrels, because the squirrel can prepare for seasons. All right. Look up the history and the characteristics of a squirrel. When a squirrel comes, and whenever you see a squirrel running around, boom, 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 and they gathering things, just know that they're preparing things for the season to come. And if you don't peep that, you a dickhead, man. Straight like that. All right? You a dickhead. Because when the squirrel comes, when you see a squirrel come from up under the ground and all that, when you see that squirrel and he's like he look like he looking for food, you should follow suit, man. All right? Follow suit. And you should start preparing the same way that squirrel is preparing, because the Lord made animals for all things, man. All right, and right now is the time to be preparing, for the up and coming times. And when I'm not talking about like, go stock up this. Nope, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about spiritually. All right. A lot of people, they're gonna be asked out, because you have people that like and why I say that, because you have a lot of men, like Bill Gates just bought out the Briggs, like people. I have my vinegar and this and this and that. Bill Gates just bought that not too long ago, and he changed the ingredients. All right, we're at the time of death. Know what fucking season that you're living in, man. All right, you got to know what season you're living in, and these people don't. Let's go back to the scriptures, man. Hold on, brother, he dropping it right now. Let's go ahead. All right, Con. So go ahead. Matthew chapter 7 and 15. It says, "Beware of false prophets, which raving wolves." Yeah, Con. You got a lot of false prophets out here. They're raving wolves. All right. Let's go to Matthew 7 and 21. This is not everyone that saith unto me, doeth the will of my Father. Damn, that's heavy. Not everyone that saith unto me, doeth the will of my Father, which is in heaven. All right, and not everyone that comes out here and talks to you, do the will of the Most High. Now, that's heavy, man. What, that's heavy. All right, it says, many will say, and that's heavy because we bought this out of camp today. All right, it says Matthew 7 and 22. It says, many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name and in thy wonderful works? And guess what? Because you got brothers coming up, man, look what happened, and this happened, and that happened, and this, that. You do all that. What spirit are you coming in, man? All right, what spirit are you coming in? What spirit are you really in, man? You know, yo, those are beautiful scriptures, and the water, brother, for posting those scriptures, man. The water. Call them y'all Bashim outside, Bashem Harakakwa for that. Cause it's all according to the spirit, man. And that's just another instance for you to look at things, man. The Lord is on some. He's separating. I'm a yo. You'll see. He's the sifter. He's an ultimate sifter. All right. Let's go back. All right. Yo, the water for those scriptures, brother. But we're going to go to 2 Peter chapter 2 and 2. All right. 2 Peter chapter 2 in verse 3 in the NLT. All right. You're going to stay in the NLT. All right. It says, in their greed, they will make up clever lies to get hold of your money. Damn. Let's read that again. In their greed, they will make up clever lies to get hold of your money, but the Most High commanded them long ago, and their destruction will be slack, and the destruction will not be delayed. All right, so yo, these are different government agencies, all these people trying to get your bread and all that, man. Yo, the Lord going to destroy it. All right, the Lord is going to destroy them because they're greedy. They want everything. Look at the rappers, and they on a low level, like Meek Mills here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. What he said, I want it all. He wants it all. Do as thou wilt. You know, that's Esau's that's Esau's thing. You know, do everything, and that's why we're reading this in what the NLT. All right, I'm not going to read it in a KJV, because the KJV, you know, some brothers they want to be able to break it down like that. You know, I'm going straight to the point right now. All right, this is after camp, John. All right, it's Matthew chapter 16 and 26. It says, "For what is a man con? For what is a man profiteth if he shall gain? It's like if he shall give in exchange for his soul. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received the counsel." All right. So damn, cunt. I'm gonna go back to this one. Matthew chapter 16 and 26. For what is a man profiteth if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give exchange for his soul? Cunt. And you know what? That one right there, I was literally just speaking about that earlier, man. You know? Literally just speaking about that. Cause yo, what can you give for your own soul? And you know what? Honestly speaking, you have to think about with the sea hip, right? The Yakada, the Karagma was coming. That's a beautiful scripture for that. Cause what they gonna tell you? Oh well, you could do this, you could do that. If you just get this, you still a slave, man. So the world that you're gonna gain is this world that they have set up. Cause basically all they doing is shut the world down for you. You know, and these people is like, man, listen, we're gonna shut this world down. You know, you're not gonna have nothing, buddy. But what we're gonna do is shut this world down and set this new world up, and you're not gonna have nothing. So what is it for you to gain the whole world? Oh, I can get Doritos again. I can get Cheetos again. I can grab this again. I can grab that again. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? All right, go back. Let's go back here, man. All right. Uh, Second Peter 2 and 3. Second Peter chapter 2 and verse 3 in the NLT. It says, in their greed, they will make up clever lies to get hold of your money. All right, and that's what they're going to do. But the Most High God, I'm a matter of fact, I'm going to read it verbatim. But God condemned them long ago from the beginning. All right. It says, and their destruction will not be delayed. For God did not spare even the angels who sinned. Let's read that again. For God did not spare even the angels who sinned. And he's talking about us. He threw them into hell, where we at right now, and gloomy pits of darkness, where they were being held until the day of judgment. And yo, check that out. Second Peter 2 and 4. Where are the angels being held? We are the fallen angels. We're held here in Babylon. We're held here. All right, all of us to the day of destruction. Some going go back into the spirit world, and some going to be here. All right, let's read that again. It says, in their greed, they will make up clever lies to hold off your money. But the Most High condemned them long ago, and their destruction will not be delayed. For the Most High did not spare even the angel who sinned. And yo, you go into it, Yahweh Shai, he put Yahweh Shai in the flesh, man. So how much more of us? No servant is greater than his master. All right. It says, for the Most High, I'm a matter of fact, I'm gonna read it verbatim. For God did not spare even the angels who sinned. Talking about us. He threw them into hell, where we're at right now, in the gloomy pits of darkness, where they are being held until the day of judgment. And yo, are we not still in Babylon? When we haven't been delivered, we're still here. And we are them angels. We're the messengers. And you have low level messengers giving the going. We will when you pray. You pray. That's why prayer is so important. You pray to the Lord because when you pray to the Lord, all you're doing is giving him a report and asking him for his blessing to furthermore help you out, man. Straight like that. Yo, Yahweh by Hashem Shai, by Hashem Rakakodas, and you just lay it down to him. All right, check it out. Let's go to verse 5. It says, the Most High, I'm going to read it verbatim. And God did not spare the ancient world except for Noah and the 7 other in his family. Noah warned the world of God's righteousness. Slack it. Noah, slack. I'm going to read it again. Verse 5, and this is in the NLT. All right, it says, and God did not, and it's verbatim, and God did not spare the ancient world except for Noah and the 7 other in his family. And yo, 7 is what? 7 is completion. And his family, check it out. It says Noah warned the world of God's righteousness, righteous judgment. So God protected Noah when he destroyed the world of ungodly people with a vast flood. All right. So what the F you think the Lord going to do right now, man? He ain't going to destroy the world again with water, but he's going to destroy it with fire. And that's what we're telling you. So, yo, if Noah, that's our forefather. That's a brother that was before us speaking. And what don't sit back and read what happened to Noah and his time. Man, listen, if you don't believe, it's proof of it. How about that? It's proof of it. So if you don't listen to the things that happen in Noah's time, get the fuck out of it. You deserve death. All right. This is the NLT. All right. So we go to verse 6. It says, later, God, and I'm reading this. I'm going to read this all and verbatim. It says, later, God condemned the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, where we live at right now. And yo, Sodom and Gomorrah was after Noah's time. All right. Sodom and Gomorrah was after Noah's time. All right. So now the time is coming for this place to, yo, it's all about prophecy. The Bible is all about prophecy. You read Lamentations, and when you first read it, it says it's Lamentations and woe. Lamentations is like you're lamenting. That's when you're lamenting. That's not a good thing, man. You are in like, oh no, no, Lord, why are you doing this? You got to know why the Lord's doing it to you. All right. Matter of fact, let me get the scripture that the brother got up here. Uh, all right, come. You know what? We're gonna start it. This is John chapter 15 and 18. We're gonna go all the way down. The brother got all the way down to 20. All right. It says, if the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. And cut. All right. The world hates us because what? Why does the world hate us right now? Because we're telling the truth. All right. We're telling the truth. And like, you know, if you're with this world and you're in one accord with this world and you're going with this world, right? That means, oh, y'all, I'm rocking with you. If anything I say to you that goes against it, and I know the world to come, you're gonna hate my guts. That's why they hate the true men of the Lord. All right, they hate your guts. Cause they like, yo, you know what, man? They want to shut your mouth. Basically, be like, want to shut the F up. Don't even speak another word. Cause if you speak, it's like instrument playing that got a off sound like yeah. When you in the party jamming like every jamming, and then you got the the needle on the record. It be like everybody shuts it like what happened? That's what they do to 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 a man that's speaking the truth. All right, let's keep speaking the truth, keep talking the truth, and never stop speaking it. All right, by all means, man, always speak the truth. Okay, where we at? Brother got up here. John, okay, let's go to 19. It says, if ye, this is John chapter 15, verse 19. It says, if ye were of the world, that's right. If you were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not, Salakia, it says, but because ye are not of the world, but of have Salakia, but I have chosen you out of the world. Lord's willing me to be a part of that number. Therefore, the world hateth you. All right, Con. Yo, the world hates you, man. You know, you go out to camp, you do this, you do the videos and everything. You're edifying and you're condemning it because everybody, yo, right now where we at in Slaka, we're in Christmas season. How they say it's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most it's the most wonderful time of the year. But yo, when the Romans was shutting down things, and yo, you know what? And I just dug at myself to death. I'm like, damn, like yo, you look at all these trees that die. The evergreen tree, it doesn't die. It's evergreen. You know, it's always that it always got its leaves, so to speak. You know, but around Christmas time, they cut down that evergreen tree. The Lord is never changing. You know, and that's Nimrod's penis. You know, and you think about that, the evergreen tree, all that, man. But you really look into it, you think about it, that that tree, when they talk about represents the penis of Nimrod, you know, and they trying to cut down a family tree because their family is dying. All right, but the family of the Lord is not dying, man. It's never going to die. All right. But anyway, let's hop back and I was trying to breeze through this whole thing. All right, I think I'll be able to. All right, there ain't that many verses. All right, so where we at? We're in Second Peter chapter 2, and I'm gonna go back to 4. It says, "For the money," I'm going to read this verbatim. It says, "For God did not spare even the ancient who sinned, the angels who sinned. He threw them into hell, which was right here. All right, in gloomy pits of darkness, where we at, where they are being held until the day of judgment." And yo, that right there, that lets you know if you have ears to hear it and eyes to understand. That's where his men is at 144,000. Then it's held, man, captivity. All right, they have to be held captive to the Lord coming to deliver them. All right, let's keep going. NLC, verse 5, it says, "And God," like I said, I'm going to read it verbatim, "and God did not spare the ancient world, except for Noah and the seven others in his family. Noah warned the world of God's righteousness. That's right, and that's what we're doing now. Righteous judgment. So God protected Noah when he destroyed the world of ungodly people with the vast flood. All right. So that's what we're doing now. So we're telling you, listen, man, you better get right, man. All right. You better get right. If you're not getting right, if you ain't getting right, it's not right. All right. I'm gonna keep going. Let's keep going. Verse 6. It says later God commanded the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah and turned them into heaps of ashes. Heaps of ashes. He made them an example of what will happen to the ungodly people. That's right. Yo, write down. So if you niggas ain't listening to what we're saying, yo, you're going to be made an example. Like just like that place was made an example, and this example to the righteous, like, oh, you know what? I read about them. I ain't going to do that because if I do the same thing that they did, god damn, it's going to come down on me. You know, it's going to come down on me. But these people don't consider. They don't even understand, man. You know, they don't. They look at it like, yeah, well, you know, Lord did it. He did it back then. It's never going to happen in my lifetime. Well, guess what's going to happen in your lifetime? And when it comes in your lifetime, man, suffer the consequences. All right, and I'm bringing it in the NLT to make it that much more simple for you. All right, so you can't say I ain't here from the Church of Philadelphia, and them brothers ain't telling me. Yeah, you heard it. All right. 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 2, and this just an extension of camp from today, and that's why I'm going to NLT as well. It says, but the Most High, but matter of fact, Salak, I said I was going to read it verbatim. It says, but God also rescued Lot out of Sodom because he was a righteous man who was sick of the shameful immortality of the wicked people around him. Damn. I said on the grand. Damn. The Lord rescued him because he was sick of the bullshit that was going on around him, man. All right, have faith in the Lord, man. I have faith in the Lord, and don't fall susceptible of this bullshit that's going on around you, because yo, that's just going to pass away. Believe what I'm telling you is going to pass away. Trust and believe that. All right. Verse 8, it says, yes, Lot was a righteous man who was tormented in his soul, but by the wickedness he saw and heard day after day. And do not you hear the same things with these goddamn, I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm talking about. These happy people. You know, why are they happy? Because as Apostle Tahar would say, these happy people, why are they happy? Because yo, they're in their lot for the righteous brother Lot. They're in their lot. All right. They're in their yo, snap, brother said D yeah, come Malak, come. Verse 9, it says, so you see, Yahweh outside, in verbatim, the Lord knows how to rescue godly people from their trials even while keeping the wicked under punishment until the day of final judgment. You see that? So, yo, man, as a righteous man, all right, you are going to be on that level as a righteous man. Just keep doing righteousness, man. All right, keep doing what's right. Cause I'm gonna read that again. This is 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. It says, "So you see, the Lord knows how to rescue godly people from their trials, even while keeping the wicked under punishment under the day of final judgment." All right, that's heavy. All right, that's righteous judgment. That's righteous balance, man. The Lord is bad, and I keep trying to tell you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Lord is just in all his ways. Keep going. Verse 10. It says, He is especially hard on those who follow their own twisted sexual desire. He is especially hard on those who follow their own twisted sexual desire and who desire authority. Damn, self-explanatory. All right, it says these, and still 2 Peter 2:2 in the NLT verse 10. Second part of it, it says these people are proud and arrogant, daring even to scoff at supernatural beings without so much as trembling. All right, so you got dudes out here that try to scoff at angels. They look up in the sky, they see these things, and they be like, "Oh, yeah, man, nah, they talk crazy, all right? They talk crazy, they talk heavy about the angels, the heavenly angels, man. You can't do that, all right? Because yeah, the angels is perfect. The angels is not in this flesh. We are in the flesh. We are in sin, the flesh. All right, so that's why you gotta battle it. But Yahweh cares so much about the fallen angels. He sent his only begotten son here to do what, man? To be in the sin just like we are and to overcome it. All right. To be that track record, that guideline for you. All right. So if you can't fathom that, I don't know what to tell you, man. But anyway, it says verse 12. 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 2 Peter chapter 2 and 12. It says these false teachers, and that's what we're talking about. These false teachers are like unthinking animals, creatures of instinct, born to be caught. See that? Born to be caught and destroyed. Born to be caught and destroyed. They scoff at things they do not understand. And like animals, they will be destroyed. And that's right. That's right. So the things that we were taught from our apostles and our elders that we know that are right, you look them up, you find them, you research them, like, oh, damn, yo, the brother, yo, he said this was right. You got guys like Nate, oh, the RFID shit. And a man like that, he was already teaching, that the name of the Lord, like that's what we was bringing out camp today, man. And the Lord brought that out because His name is going to be recognized on this whole planet. All right, the Lord's name is going to be recognized on this whole planet, and He brought people from the past, from every different brother that was out there. All right, he brought people out there to let them know, like, yo, I'm for real. All right. If you watch the camp video, you'll see for yourself. All right. But the Lord is no joke, man. He's always going to be right, and he's always going to be real. Let's keep going. All right, Second Peter chapter 2, and hold on, what the brother got? Romans chapter 9, verse 6. It says, "Not as though the word of the Most High have uh taken an effect, for they are not all Israel, which are of Israel," and that's right. All right, that's right. All of them that say that they are Israel, they are not Israel, man. All right, because you got men, "Oh, I'm an Israelite, and then blah, 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 blah." You know, they are Israelites, man, but when I'm talking about Israel, the Israel that I'm talking about the elect, all right? The rulers, the righteous rulers, the righteous judges of this place, all right? Which we're reading, and hey, man, let's keep reading, man. The righteous judges, the righteous rulers, they're gonna be following these things. You know, that's why Yahweh Shah told the men like, yo, don't you can listen to them, but just nah, don't do it. Listen to them and what they say do, but don't follow their actions. All right. Anyway, let's go to Second Peter chapter 2 and verse 13. We almost out. We almost done. We got a couple more. All right. 13 says, "Their destruction is their reward for the harm they have done." That's right. For the harm they have done, to all the things that these men have done to Israel, and lies and deceit and all those things. Yo, I'm gonna read it again. Their destruction is their reward for the harm for the harm they have done. They love to indulge in evil pleasures in broad daylight. That's right, broad daylight. It says they are a disgrace and a stain among you. They delight in deception, even as they eat with you in your fellowship meals, man. That's these wicked ass teachers. Let me keep going. They commit adultery with their eyes, cause they like, yo, this girl, she looks so good. Oh, she bad. That's committing adultery. You do it in your mind, man. The scriptures tell you about that. They commit adultery with their mind, with their eyes, and their desire for sin is never satisfied. They lure unstable people into sin, and they are well trained in greed. They live under God's curse. You see that? They live under God's curse. Niggas that go to these schools, man. The Lord ain't no joke. Let's keep going. It says, but Balaam was stopped from his mad course when his donkey rebuked him with a human voice. Check it out. These people are as useless as dried up springs. These people are as useless as dried up springs, or as mist blown away by the wind. And you know how wind, like you got a mist, it's and the wind blew it away. It's nothing. Dust in the wind. All right. It says they are doomed to black. They are doomed to the blackest darkness. All right. It says they brag about themselves with empty, foolish boastings, with an apparel to twisted sexual desires, and that's why they always trying to get you caught up. Yo, why don't you grab that prostitute and then they try to catch you up, right? It says they lure back into sin those who have barely escaped from a lifestyle of deception. They promise freedom, but they themselves are slaves of sin. See, they promise freedom, and this came out of camp. They promise freedom, but they themselves slaves of sin. But what they do? Yo, you could be free from this. Yo, just come join us. But yo, you got it. They're slaves of sin because what they got to do, all those homosexual acts, different. And this is Second Peter chapter 2, and we're gonna start at 18, right? What they do, they promise, yo, we could do this, and the rappers, yeah, they promise you freedom from this poverty. They're slaves to sin, and you gonna become that same slave to that same sin. You going to the I'm gonna be the best rapper on the charts, mom. I'm gonna get out the crib. I'm gonna buy you a house, mom. I'm gonna be the greatest athlete. Guess what? Let's read this. They promise freedom, right? 2 Peter 2:19. They promise freedom, but they themselves are slaves of sin. And that's your fellow brother. Of sin and corruption. For they are a slave to whatever controls you. They are a slave for whatever controls you. So you like basketball, you like rapping, you like that, you're a slave to that. Guess what? Put the chains on your arm, buddy. Yeah, I mean, put the chains on your arm, buddy. Lock in. I know how to rap. I'm the greatest rap. I'm the hottest. Boy, you're gonna be the most exploited rapper in your lifetime. All right, you're gonna be fucking yo. Listen, whatever that you like, and it's not Yahaba Shema Shah by Shema Rakakadash, and you trying to make it here, you're gonna be a slave to that. So it's better to be a slave to Yahaba Shema Shah by Shema Rakakadash. Promise you that. All right, that's right, bro. Shut up and dribble. And that's what that nigga, yo, I want to be the best basketball player. And yo, that nigga, I know dudes in prison right now that's better than LeBron James, man. Better than Michael Jordan. How about that? How about Michael Jordan's brother? His older brother was better than him. He just ain't sell out like Michael Jordan. Because Michael Jordan, I want to take care of the family. I'm gonna everything's about money. And Esau always told you, every man has his price. But you know what my price is? My price is my life. And my price is my life for Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, HaRachakodash, if he keeps that spirit on me. And I pray that he does, man. All right? And I shouldn't even say it, but Salaki. But yo, I pray he keeps that spirit on me, man. All right? Because we coming to the end. All right? Check it out. Verse 20 in the NLT. 2 Peter chapter 2 and 2. 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 20. It says in the NLT. It says, and when people escape from the wickedness of the world by knowing the Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, and they get and Salaki, and then get tangled up and enslaved by sin again, whoo, they are worse off than before. And that's going for you men that came out here to know the truth. Oh yeah, you on fire. You this, you that, you this guy. So you just dropping all this, man. You know, you're worse off than before, man. 7 demons, and and I'm reading this because this came out of camp. All right, and it just intrigued me. I'm like, damn, I want to. We go over this in the NLT, the whole chapter. All right, so that's what I'm doing right now. Verse 21. It says, "It would be better if they had never known the way to righteousness than to know it and then reject the command they were given to live to live a holy life." That's crazy. So it would be better for you to reject the words of the Lord than to receive it and try to live a holy life. That's all it's about, a separate life, separate from all these heathens. Why would you want to? Why would you want to live in death, man? Just think about that. If you sit back and you know, yo, this place is going to be destroyed, this is that. Yo, I'm not saying like, yo, you want to indulge in like, some brothers they play football, basketball, baseball, soccer. The brother one here, he plays. They call soccer football, which that's true statement, But you play these sports, but you're not supposed to get caught up in those things. So where you would give up your brother, all right? You know, you when you get to that point, you're done, man. You're fucking done. All right, you're fucking done. Cause they know that they could control you. All right. One thing my father told me today, he told me stop being a pussy. All right, and I'm sharing that with y'all. All right, meaning don't let nobody. The only person that's supposed to control your emotions and to make you feel any type of way is Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harachakodash. Your woman can control your emotions. Your soccer coach can control your emotions. Your homeboy can control your emotions. That's your God. All right? That's your God. Poker face. Poker face in this drawing, man. Nobody controls your emotions. The only one that controls your emotions is Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Haracha, Kwadash. That's it. Verse 22. It said they proved the truth of this proverb. A dog returns to its vomit, and another says a washed pig returns to its mud. All right, I'm ended on that because if you leave out you come into the truth, you leave out certain things, and you return back to it, you prove that proverb. All right, you return to its vomit. You just return. You're just being a piece of shit. All right. So with that, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Arachakwadash. Double honors to the apostle, honors the great millstone. Shalom to the elect. To the next one, I'm gonna say Mwafu Baba Ball, Kwam Yasserala. Shalom.